Pregame.com.
Saturday NBA action. We've got Memphis at the LA Clippers. I'm Marco D'Angelo, joined by Brian Leonard. Brian, you've got the Clippers. They're not playing well right now. They've lost 12 of the last 19 games, and there's some rumblings that things are going on in the locker room. Vinny Del Negro's losing this team. What do you think about the Clippers?
Well, he's never been considered one of the stronger disciplinarians in basketball, and a lot of people were wondering why he even still had a job. But when you've picked up the players they have in the offseason and the young talent they had, you expected pretty good results. A lot of this is going on because of the injury to the guard. I mean, name escapes me at the moment. Chauncey Billups. Thank you very much. I was going to say the Detroit Pistons guard, but yeah, I confuse him with every other Chauncey in the NBA, and that's the problem I have. Yeah. Anyway, ever since he was injured, it really brought down this team. They don't have the depth they had before. Obviously, he was a leader. He was a guy that would take the ball to come crunch time. And the team has fallen apart ever since his injury. And I made a lot of money going against the Clippers, and the line is finally starting to catch up here.
Well, this is one of my, situations that I like, and, the line, is out. The line is 3 for tomorrow. It opened up 3.5, and it's already at 3. We're taping on Friday. Normally, I like going against a team when they're returning home off a road trip, especially when it's been a bad road trip, because to me, I think the betting public is more forgiving, and they want to jump on that team coming back home because they expect them, they're back home, they're going to, snap the streak and everything. And to me, generally, you are paying a little bit more of a premium. But with this number at 3, there's no premium being put on the LA Clippers right now. The lines makers definitely caught up to the slide and the rumblings in the locker room. The road trip that I mentioned, they lost, they played 3 games, 3 straight days on the road. That's, it's a bad situation to play 3 games in a row in any time, but when you're doing it on the road and traveling, it makes it even more of a bad situation for them. Memphis, just to set it up, this will be their 3rd of a 4-game road trip.
Yes, 4th game in 5 days for the Clippers, all in different cities, which is never a good sign. And you mentioned how they struggle as of late, 5-14 against the spread, only 1-8 against the spread lately in the role of a home favorite. So it's not their best situation. Memphis is bringing back Zach Randolph. They're trying to get him back into the lineup. I think that's why they've been struggling themselves as of late. Anytime you've got a key contributor coming back from an injury, he hasn't been there in months, and now just trying to get him back in the regular routine, they're going to be a little bit off. But they should be at this point where they're coming around and they're playing better ball. And now they're playing against a Clippers team right now who's just not playing any type of ball whatsoever. So anytime I can catch points with what I figure is the better team here, and you already mentioned the bad situation with the Clippers coming home, I think even to 3, I think there's still value right here on the dog.
Well, I agree with you. I leaned to Memphis. I was actually, maybe it was wishful thinking. I was hoping for a little bit more. You know me, I like value.
Well, I've seen you at the buffet. You're always looking for a little bit more.
I just let that one go.
That's the only one you've let go the entire time we've been in here.
All right. So you got Brian with Memphis plus the points. I agree with it. I was hoping for a little bit more, but I think this game goes to the wire, and I see it as a 1 to 3 point game either way. So, you're going to put the gun to my head. I'm going to be with you on Memphis, and that's usually about the only way you can get me to be with you is put a gun to my head. Any closing thought?
No. That's pretty much it.
He's Brian Leonard. I'm Marco D'Angelo. Check out all of the videos at pregame.tv. We're going to have a couple more videos. I'm going to do a video with Scott Spreitzer. We're going to preview a Elite 8 matchup. And then Brian and Scott's going to be doing an NBA game on Sunday. Big one on Sunday in the NBA. Miami and Oklahoma City. Could that possibly be NBA Finals preview?
Projected to be.
All right. Well, we'll see what those two have to say about that one. Stay tuned.